The Today Show. Outside, Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block.
What they call themselves, B? Well, you don't watch American Idol, but the winners from American Idol were out here yesterday.
Nice.
Hi everyone, this is a video montage of videos and clips and pictures of different things I've done over my summer internship in 2011 at NBC New York. I'm walking through the assignment desk in the control room and different various people I got to meet and work with this summer. I'm about to pass by Susan McNeely, my mentor for this summer. Hey, there you are, Susan. And I was so excited on my first day to be in a news environment and really learn and hope that I can contribute. Enjoy.
This is where I'm sitting.
Get her on the right road. I really feel that. I really feel that she wants this more than she wants air in her lungs. And, you know, I was, Paris and I both told her, look, we love you, but
we gotta get going.
we cannot invest emotionally. That you're
Wave
more
your arms
important to us
frantically.
than any TV show.
37.
You got 2 minutes left until Jackie's tab.
Sing it along.
That's the
Watch this carefully, that men talked about how sexy and wonderful we ladies are. We need more songs about how fine all the men look in the summer, right, ladies? I want to talk about that. Let's turn the tables a little bit.
I took a subway with the Thread producer. We are walking on West Houston. I'll just get back at you when it is time to. We're on East Houston, and it's really pretty over here. There's so many little boutiques and shops, and we're on our way to interview someone else. So that ways to go. And we're just rolling here. It's a nice day, like I said in the other take. Seems like.
Hello. How are you? Good. Sorry. Hi, Angela.
This is Marta from our office.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Jordan.
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 Hi. Come take photos.
Yep.
That'll be good feet. And she posted on the blog too. So it's online, and I'll send you the link.
Okay, perfect.
Good, you got something else to read about it.
Yeah. That'll be great.
You know,
Do you have a Twitter?
embedded and whatnot. Oh yeah, at Thread New York. Okay. Or at Thread NY.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Tweet it up.
I'm gonna tweet it right now.
Yeah, you can take a funny photo of my Hi, I'm Laurel Hinson here.
I got to go with Angela and her intern into the city next to Houston for a Thread New York shoot at Boktier, a boutique in New York. You've seen a few clips of my experience there.
Question: how do you not get inspired here? In front of the Cafe Havana. And in the city, just hanging out. I'm with Anchor.
Hi, Lauren in New York.
Hi. How are you?
Lauren in New York. What's up?
Not much. How's your morning going so far?
She's hearing
Very well. Can you see me? I can't see anybody.
I can't see you, and I'm waiting for my earpiece.
Oh.
To her monitor? Where it is?
I was privy to how a satellite interview works and was excited not only for that, but as a fan to see Maroon 5's Adam Levine. And now, my first on-air experience.
Live from Studio 7E in Rockefeller Center, this is Today in New York.
I'm Jordan Lorenzo with your News 4 headlines. We're just learning of the area's first heat-related death caused by the sweltering stretch of hot days here in the tri-state area. Officials say a 94-year-old woman died in Brooklyn on Saturday. More on the latest temperatures in the minutes ahead. New information now on this morning's house explosion in Newark. Investigators say a gas leak caused a blast on South Street. The home was vacant. The explosion sparked a fire that spread to 3 nearby buildings. Neighbors described the frightening scene.
My wife looked through
The all-clear has been given at Kennedy Airport. A suspicious bag found in a business class lounge caused an American Airlines terminal to be evacuated this morning. It was left by a man who boarded a flight to San Francisco. Police searched the bag and determined it did not pose a threat. The father of murdered boy Libby Klutsky speaks out for the first time. In a weekend interview on WMCA radio, Rabbi Nachman Klutsky thanked supporters for their thoughts and prayers. He's urging people to donate money to a memorial fund he set up in Libby's honor. He says the money will not go to his family, but instead to other people in need. A teenager from Rockland County remains in serious condition this morning after being mauled by a bear in Alaska. 17-year-old Joshua Berg of New City was taking part in a survivor skills course in Talkeetna Mountains north of Anchorage when the bear attacked. 3 others were also hurt, including a teen from Denver who was also seriously injured. We'll have much more on this story on News 4 New York at 6. These are your latest headlines. Here's today's weather forecast.
Twittering to one person on Twitter channel. That had to be right.
Yeah, so the lesson there.
I think that a lot of people recognize you probably from Goodfellas.
That's right.
And they think, I always think about you when I'm slicing garlic. I think, is it paper thin? Am I going to get in trouble for this garlic?
And it has nothing to do with me as a person whatsoever.
No.
It's really something. Naughty but Nice Rob Shooter is here now. Amy was in the process of recording some new works at the time, and now the record companies, I understand, are scrambling to be able to find all of that music.
Yeah, everybody's pretty upset. You know, I think Biggie said it the best. It's like you're nobody till somebody kills you type thing. So I think everybody's starting to appreciate her music more now that she's not around. And she was like the Kurt Cobain of, you know, female artists. She was very raw to where she didn't really care about what people thought. So it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it sure is.
Now to much happier news. Lots of weddings going on this weekend. We had our first gay marriages in the city, and Mayor Bloomberg conducted a ceremony at Gracie Mansion.
Yeah, that was cool. It was big. Yeah.
Super. We will look forward to that wedding because we're all going to come and crash it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, stick around and chat, Rob, okay? We're going to have you sitting over there and get back to us in just a little bit.
Sounds great.
Now, there's a report that...
Stand by, very quiet.
So we're going to do this as a Janice thing?
Yes, this is Janice. Stand by. In 3, 2, 1, and...
I think we're all a little happy that the weather has cooled down some, Janice.
Yes.
What's the forecast? How long is it going to be? Are we going to get this relief?
It's like 90 today with some wind, and it's a great relief because the last few days it was really, really hot, but it's like 89 in Atlanta, 86 in Park Slope, and everything I can't read far there. But
96 in Union, I see, Janice, and 90 in Woodland Park.
89 in some areas. So it's a big break because a lot of the times it was very hot. It was in the hundreds last week.
So is it coming back, or what's the story?
It seems like it'll probably come back. I think this is just a small break, and over the weekend it'll be very hot.
As you always say, Janice, it is the summer. It is August.
Summer.
What else do we expect?
Exactly. Thank you so much, and we'll check back with you in just a little bit. I'm just hoping there are no storms tonight to deal with.
I know.
So log on to New York Live.
Made being a nanny seemed very glamorous, and then she turned cancer into a best-selling book. So what did Fran do when her husband of 20 years came out gay? Well, no surprise, she turned it into
4, 3.
While in New York, I learned how to go home from Grand Central Station and Penn Station, and learned how to walk to NBC 2 different ways, as well as taking taxis, trains, and subways.
We're going to go down 49th to go to 5th Avenue for all the shops.
Chad, we're just supposed to...
You know you're on my floor when you see one thing, and that's its big jaws. Then I walk past the security desk and through this hallway, which is where the Dr. Oz show is. And then this is where the security part comes in again, because I have to beep beep. Then it opens the door. I walk in.
Coming up, we're live in Times Square for the big Transformers 3 movie premiere. Plus, Kate Middleton is causing another fashion frenzy. Those stories and much more coming up. New York Live starts right now.
3, 2.
Coming up, we're live in Times Square for the big Transformers 3 movie premiere. Plus, Kate Middleton is causing another fashion frenzy. Those stories and much more coming up. New York Live starts right now.
There's thousands of fans out here, and I'm in the press, so it's pretty cool. But look around.
What's up, New York? Make some noise!
But he's on until 8 o'clock.
Thank you guys for having me. This was one of the most amazing experiences of my
I also traveled to Brooklyn with 2 interns on the set of Talk Stoop with anchor Kat Greenleaf, who would be interviewing one of my favorite gospel artists, Mary.
Mary, take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you.
This concludes a video of my summer experience at NBC in New York City. I want to thank everybody who's made my experience the best experience I've ever had, especially Susan McNeely. I appreciate you guys, and I'm going to see you soon.